what's hell, man? It's your boy Young at 3TV, nigga. I'm back with another fucking video, nigga. Hey, man, hit that like, nigga. Hit that bell, nigga. Don't turn me down. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell, you hear me? Nah, for real though, you fucking with my content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and come join the family, gang. So don't turn me down, bitch. We gonna turn up, bitch. You hear me? But hey, you know, as you can see by the thumbnail and title, we finna get into some body cam footage. Finna see how what these niggas, you hear me? Finna see what they doing. You know they unathletic. You can't call on for nothing. You hear me? They need a bigger description than any fucking thing before they pulling up. You hear me? Man, hit that bell, bro. We going up, man. All April. You hear me?
Body cams hold some of the most horrifying, saddening, and life-changing moments in history. So here are 9 of the craziest body cams.
9! Let's get into them!
This case from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office in Colorado, which released footage of an officer involved in an unexpected shooting on May 13th, 2017. What was supposed to be just a regular traffic stop ended up unfolding as one of the most distressing moments of this officer's career.
This is Colorado? They get like that in Colorado? I didn't know they get like that in Colorado. Oh, that nigga pulled up to the passenger side. Oh, that nigga hopped out already. He already hopped out. Did he? He already hopped out. He owned it already.
It all seems like a normal traffic stop, but when the cop walks to the other side of the car, the unexpected occurs.
Oh, that nigga tried to hit him with the butt of the rifle?
T-15 shots fired! T-15 shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
My thing is, why niggas try to pop at the police when the police get to popping at their ass back and they get hit and shit, they get to crying and say, get to crying like, oh, ain't it? Like, don't shoot me, I'm done. Like, what the fuck you tried to do in the first place? Why you try to pull this shit in the first place, gangster? Nigga, if you wanted to do it, if you really wanted to kill it, nigga, you should've, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas asking for it.
The suspect runs towards him with a rifle in his hand, and it's here when the officer quickly responds by firing his gun, causing the suspect to run away in fear.
T-15.
Nigga, so I can prove it. What you can prove? Bitch, you try to whack him?
I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Now you crying.
Managing to get the suspect to drop the gun, the officer held the suspect at gunpoint until backup officers and EMS arrived on the scene. The suspect was finally arrested, and the officer is fine. It is absolutely incredible to hear the fear in his voice.
Now he crying and
changed
shit.
Throughout due to adrenaline, barely being able to speak.
T-15 shots fired! T-15 shots fired! Get on the ground!
But nigga, why the fuck you on the ground?
Fear is arguably the most important instinct we possess. It enables fight mode and allows us to react instinctively to threats. Fear is also what enabled Officer Brianna Tedesco to beg for her life after a fugitive pulled out his gun on her. This terrifying ordeal started as Officer Brianna Tedesco walked up to a suspect's car, which had out-of-state plates, while a second officer waited in the car. Officer Tedesco questions the man who claimed to be taking a nap.
Hi.
But my thing is, bro, I bet, bro, if it's a nigga in that car, and he let this woman go up to this car by herself, the police officially holds out you. All them niggas really scared to do their fucking job. They just want to, you hear me, act tough with them fucking gun and that badge. Bro, these niggas realize hoes out here saying letting the girl go up to a car go pursue a car by herself, nigga. You the muscle. You the muscle. Yeah, she got some shots, but you the muscle, nigga. Y'all niggas out here moving backwards. What the fuck going on nowadays? Nah, damn.
You. What are you doing parked back here? Okay, where are you coming from? How long have you been here? Not a big deal. I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't. Once I confirm that, you'll be on your way. No big deal.
You is acting like a hoe, though.
D-U-N-K-I-N.
But nigga,
the suspect seems nervous as he fidgets around for his driver's license and eventually tells the officer that he doesn't have a license. What Officer Tedesco didn't know is that the suspect is a fugitive who's wanted for murder. The suspect then gives Officer Tedesco a fake name for the record, Jake Duncans.
So you said your name was James, right? So how come they can't find you out of Pennsylvania? they're not finding a DL, driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it? King Henry Lincoln 4596.
In a matter of seconds, as Officer Tedesco continues questioning him, the suspect pulls out a gun on her. Reacting quickly, the officer grabs a hold of the gun, begging the suspect not to shoot her.
No!
What a bitch, why you grab a gun like that?
I'll leave. Okay. I leave. No. Let go.
Ooh, what a nigga at? What a motherfucker other nigga at in the car? What a nigga at? Bro, y'all driving me, bro. Bro, what a nigga at, bro? What a nigga at? This nigga sitting in the car? Oh my god, this nigga sitting in the car watching this shit happen. Oh, they some more. Shooter got popped through the all with. This nigga realized sitting in the car. This nigga realized sitting in the... Y'all dead ass right now. Bro, look how this nigga... Bro, y'all dead ass right now. Look at this shit, bro. Look how this nigga rent, bro. Look at this shit, bro. The guy getting choked out, finna get pistol whipped and killed. The nigga come running out fat as fuck. Look at this. Look at this bullshit getting ass choked the fuck out. Look how fat this nigga running up. Where the gun at? Now he wanna take man, this nigga. Oh my fucking god.
Runs towards the car.
You need new partners. You need he's not gonna save you.
Suspect and freeing Officer Tedesco. The suspect was identified to be
Can't even light my wood fucking with this nigga, man.
Pennsylvania for the
What shit these niggas got going on?
Of an 88-year-old Theodore Garver. Martel has now met his own violent end. Quick reflexes can save lives, which is exactly what happened in this case, where officers pulled a man out of a burning truck right before it exploded. On May
That bitch like, you was burning for a minute, you heard me?
Bro, you work here?
Whatever, kid. May 24th, 2021, Austin police officers received reports of
It
a
is
burning
flooding.
vehicle
Oh.
completely engulfed in flames and fumes.
God damn.
Trapped inside, knowing that the clock's
I ain't gonna
ticking
fake,
on the
bro. I'd been
explosion
scared
of
as
the vehicle,
fuck.
The officers rushed to it to perform an amazing
I ain't trying to be
feat,
made
and
a jump
everything
out
was
of.
caught by their body cams.
Get that extinguisher.
Oh, he moving. Hit that bitch then. Oh yeah, he moving. Oh, he moving. Is that nigga in there asleep?
Hey, man.
How he ain't cooking? How the fuck he ain't cooking?
Yep. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on.
How the fuck this nigga really ain't cooking though?
Come on. Come on.
Pull that nigga! Oh yeah, y'all gotta get in the gym, bro. Y'all gotta get in the weight room. These niggas gotta get in the weight
We got
room.
one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
That bitch on fire.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on.
That nigga, yeah, nigga.
Come on.
Help the nigga.
Pull. Send him over. He's having a seizure. On 4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
Using a baton to break the window of the driver's seat and touching the burning vehicle with his bare hands, the officer heroically manages to pull the driver out of the vehicle. The officers manage to drag the seizing victim to safety as the truck explodes just mere seconds after pulling him out.
Hey, help me put him over there. We'll get away from the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. You're okay. You're okay. You're good. You're good. You're
That
good.
bitch exploding. Good thing,
Stay
hey.
away from it. It's not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Hey.
It's not gonna help.
Let's clap it up for him, bro. They finally did some shit that's good. You hear me? They
The
finally
victim
did some
is
shit
known
that's
to have made a
good.
full recovery. The officers Pineda and Carrera received a Chief's coin of recognition for their heroic actions, but things still get even crazier. On April 2nd, 2022, Trooper Brack Miller, who was on the lookout for an armed robbery suspect, spotted the vehicle in Canadian County and attempted to pull the driver over. 32-year-old suspect Charles Carswell refused to stop and led the trooper on a high-speed chase, during which he decided to open fire on the officer.
Niggas are crazy.
Passing 10s nearly struck a OCPD motorcycle officer on the inside shoulder.
Oh, that nigga flying. That nigga flying.
To the east and out of the Kilpatrick.
Eastbound to Kilpatrick.
City shots fired. They shot one through the back window. Still pointing the gun.
Still pointing your gun.
That nigga shot again. Don't fuck yourself up trying
For a
to
bit
butt the
longer,
nigga.
And Trooper Miller's incredibly calm demeanor and professionalism just kept shining. Eventually, Trooper Miller was able to tactically ram Charles's vehicle, ending the pursuit.
Say, taking one round through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire.
Oh, on the bridge? Oh, don't flip that nigga shit over there. Oh, he popping that bitch. This nigga in the SUV.
TBI.
For the criminal, it was the most intense moment of his life. For Trooper Miller, it was just another Saturday. Charles was eventually shot down following the incident,
Damn.
but it isn't always the case that
That is
hit
that blew down
maneuvers
trying
have
to do some
resulted
dumb
in a
shit like that.
successful capture of a suspect. For in the next one, both the officer and the suspect sustain injuries, but they gave us one of the most incredible police pursuit moments you will ever see.
Oh, shit!
On April 10th, 2020, Arkansas State Police were dispatched in pursuit of a black pickup driven by the suspect Justin Battlefield. Justin had recklessly driven through several traffic lights without stopping before this.
Okay. This nigga hit his, he gonna brake check him or what?
Trooper Sean Ellis began pursuing the vehicle when it began crossing into traffic lanes, meeting traffic at a high rate of speed. Noticing Justin's extreme and reckless driving and his disregard for the safety of the public, Trooper Ellis decided to perform a pit maneuver, a technique used by officers to collide their patrol cars with the suspect's vehicle in a bid to try and stop them.
Slow, that bitch getting on that ass. He getting on that ass. Oh. Oh! That nigga that. Oh! Oh! That nigga that did a. Damn! You didn't risk your own life.
Not only did the police car go above and beyond the Call of Duty, he almost
That
went to
nigga Call of Duty?
Trooper
That nigga GTA that motherfucker. What you mean Call of Duty?
Per hour, resulting in both the vehicles overturned.
What the-
It is honestly
that nigga
incredible
GTA
to see
that
how
bitch.
far some people will
Yeah,
go
y'all
to
ain't see that? Look at that.
This had executed the
Look at that.
maneuver at 109 miles per hour.
What that nigga? Hold on.
Trooper Ellis' car go above and beyond the Call of Duty. He
Call of
almost-
say that GTA, nigga. The fuck you mean? Call of Duty. Nigga, that's GTA. Grand Theft Auto. That nigga try to take a jump. And nigga heard me hit a ramp. Nigga to try to get me. Man, that shit crazy, bro. I was shit on myself. Me and Al. Oh my mama. Y'all let me know in the comment what y'all do right here. I was shitting on myself, nigga. Nigga, my shit hit the. Nigga, what? All I'm thinking is that bitch finna hit, nigga, hit nose first on the ground.
and beyond. Trooper
Look at that
Ellis had
nigga went
executed
flying in
the
that
maneuver
bitch.
at 109 miles per hour, resulting in both the vehicles overturning. It is honestly incredible to see how far some people will go for the dumbest of reasons. Both
I
Justin
see
and
that.
Trooper
Both of
Ellis
them dumb as
sustained
fuck.
major injuries in the incident, which could have been avoided if the trooper had decided not to perform the pit
Exactly.
maneuver at
Sue
such a
that
dangerous
nigga.
speed. The last thing you'd expect to see on a traffic stop is an overdosed suspect, but not the least. On October 13th, 2018, a Columbus police officer initiated a traffic stop after
that nigga
noticing a
swerving,
suspected
swerving.
drunk driver swerving on the streets.
Oh, that nigga swerving.
I was just a bit tired, so I pulled over for some nap.
Nigga said I'm a bit tired, you heard me? Y'all let me know, bro. Nigga's not tired. Nigga loaded off his ass. Off his ticketed. That nigga loaded off his titties, huh?
You haven't been drinking?
No, I do not.
No
Stop
drugs?
scratching, bitch.
When confronted,
Give
the
it up.
suspect seemed disoriented and claimed to just feel tired after a long night of watching over his kid. But as we'll see later, that's very far from the truth.
You're having a hard time keeping your eyes open, man. When's the last time you slept?
It's been about a day and a half, 2 days.
Oh yeah, you
Hey,
Yes.
why haven't you slept in a day and a half?
I just haven't killed.
You have a kid?
Huh?
You sure you haven't taken any drugs?
Yes.
Man, that nigga hurt. He's scratching.
Lying to me?
Pass.
But not today?
Oh yeah, he over it. He's on heroin.
You're falling asleep.
He's on that dog food. Oh, he on that synthetic shit. He fighting it. He fighting it. He just got loaded too. He in his peak right now. He in his peak right now. He in his peak right now.
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, I apologize.
You're what? What? What are you saying to me? I can't hear you.
Talking to me.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Now I can't.
Do me a favor, get the keys out of the ignition.
Oh
Turn your
yeah.
car off.
Oh yeah.
Put the keys on the roof. Yep. Alright, stay put.
Oh yeah. He loaded. He over it.
What happens next
Yo.
would shock both you and the officer conducting the stop. As the officer went back to check up on the man, he had overdosed. Seeing this, the officer immediately calls for EMS.
Don't tell me he killed the
EMS
rest
arrive
of
on
it.
the scene quickly and are able to rescue the suspect.
So we were driving, just trying to get back
Don't
to 19.
tell me he killed the
and
rest
he's
of
all
it.
over the road. He pulled in here,
Don't tell me he killed the
gave me
rest
some
of
story
it.
about how he was tired.
Damn, don't tell me dude killed the rest of this shit, man.
We've given him 2 doses.
That's crazy.
Like,
2 doses?
not even within the last minute.
Damn, he overdosing her hands though. That's crazy.
Heroin?
80 for 90
6 milligrams of Narcan woke you up.
Needle sitting right next to
90 to 80. I'm still making my way over towards you guys. You want me to come to you or to
A needle sitting. How she ain't noticed
You
that?
got any wallet or ID, bud?
A needle sitting right next to him. Crazy.
The man was later identified to be 23-year-old Ryan Woolen. The amount of medication that was required to revive him was a shocking 8 milligrams of Narcan. It is a miracle that he was pulled over right at that time. I just hope for his sake that he made a full recovery. He just seemed like a really nice guy having some trouble, but it's not always a good ending for some suspects, or even officers in this case. On September 25th, 2020, Metropolitan Police officers stopped a man in Norbury, South London, as they suspected him to be connected to the string of robberies that had occurred in the area. Police, however, would soon discover that the suspect had a darker truth to hide, making this one of the craziest cases I've ever seen.
You're under Section 1 of the Police Criminal Evidence Act, okay? The reason for that is there's a lot of burglaries in this area, and I've just seen you walk. You can just keep your hands out your pockets for now. I'll take it and have a look in a minute, all right? The reason is there's a lot of burglaries in this area, okay? It's 1:30 in the morning. I don't know who you are. You've probably got a totally legitimate excuse, all right? But at the moment, you're walking down the road with a duffel bag, all right? Which I believe may have stuff going equipped to do a burglary. All right. So I'm just going to search
Nigga,
it.
drop that bitch.
Okay. I've got my ID.
Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Hey, hello. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Okay. You okay? You're just going to be searched, mate. You're not under arrest. I just need to search you. You okay? All right. Just a bit nervous, yeah?
My parents, please.
Okay. Are they expecting you home? Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine.
Give me 2 seconds. You give me 2 seconds. Do you want me to hold that? Sorry, you're not in trouble.
Nah, he got hella shit on
You're
him.
not in trouble.
He nervous as fuck. He's scared.
Just explains. He was just quick search you, see if you've got anything that you can go on.
He's scared as shit. He's scared as shit. He got hella shit on
The
him.
man was identified to be 23-year-old Louis de Zoysa. He had been wearing a black mask and carrying a duffel bag after being asked by the police if they could perform a search of his bag in order to clear him. The suspect, who's extremely nervous and shaken, confesses to having something in his bag.
My colleague said a few of the grams. It's just a quick search you. You're free to go.
Okay.
He tries to do a confidence step.
I'm going to confess, okay? In that bag is non-medical
Louis had been on the way to visit his parents before he had been caught by the police. After further investigation, Louis was found to have been an avid drug user for 4 years and allegedly was on the autistic spectrum. Then during the search, Louis had a very odd request.
Okay. How much have you got in there?
I've got maybe 3 or so.
So it's basically weed,
Okay.
you hear me?
All right.
He basically got weed in this shit.
All right.
Or
So
some shit
just
that's
pass me your phone.
like some
your
LDZ? What the fuck
Okay.
is LDZ?
All
Oh,
my concern is at the moment is if you've got anything on that's going to hurt
What the
me
fuck
or
is
you.
LDZ? Y'all let
Any
me know what that
needles, any razor blades, anything like that. Okay, fine. Because you just told me you've got drugs on you, I'm just going to have to put you in handcuffs while I search you. The reason... What's the matter? So the reason for that is people try and do silly things when we search them. They try and hurt themselves. They try and hurt police officers. All right?
Can you take me to the car, please?
Why? Don't resist. Listen to me very carefully.
I know.
Don't resist.
We'll put you in the car, but put the hands in first, yeah?
Okay.
Because it's someone's watching us.
Then take the bag.
Why do you want us to sit you in the car?
Just sorry, please.
Why? Why are you worried?
You don't trust y'all niggas, man.
You think your parents might see?
No.
Once in the car, Louis reaches for his pockets as if to hide something despite being asked by the officers to not do so. The officers aren't oblivious to his actions and decide to search Louis to make an astounding discovery.
Okay, so I asked you earlier, I'm not too sure what the answer was. Have you got anything on you like sharp that can hurt me or you?
No.
No?
What is that? Canisters.
Yeah, canisters.
Big canisters.
Oh.
Shells?
At the moment, I'm
Right.
placing you under arrest for possession of what I believe to be bullets.
The officers then
Bullets?
placed Louis under arrest after finding what they believed to be bullets. He's soon transported to Croydon
Damn,
Police
nigga
Station
can't
to
have
be
bullets?
processed and questioned further. What follows next should have never even been a thing, but sadly, it is.
No, it's fine. Possession of a firearm, aka a bag of what look like bullets.
He had a firearm in the bag?
By Class B.
Damn, this nigga was carrying that shit, huh?
Yes. Right, just sit about this one them down, I'll take the cuts off. That's fine. Stand up, mate. Go on.
I think this is
I understand, stand up.
so please leave.
What?
Please leave. I think I'm going to hustle.
Okay, listen to me. I don't think you are, mate. My name's Matt, I'm the custody officer, right? I'm in charge. I'm not involved in the investigation. You've been arrested on suspicion of possession of bullets, ammunition, and possession of intent to supply. Class B, anything else? No.
Damn, so nigga arrested on suspicion. Then on suspicion of having a... That shit some... I'm fighting in the court. I'm walking to my parents' house. They ain't got nothing on but
After
bullets.
being led into a cell, Lewis, who had managed to sneak in a revolver hidden in his coat, opened fire, killing custody sergeant Matt Ratana. Lewis fired no less than 4 shots towards the sergeant, one of them bouncing back to hit Lewis himself. It baffles me as to how officers could have possibly missed a foot-long gun during the search of someone who's possessing bullets. Lewis was sentenced to life in prison for his crimes after his recovery.
How I missed that though? How I missed it? How I missed it?
If you enjoyed this video, watch.
How I missed it? Bro, y'all let me know in the comments. That's crazy. I ain't even thinking the nigga had a gun. I thought the nigga just... Bro, man, that's it for the video, bro. You ain't have to end it like that. But man, y'all like, comment, subscribe.